sound like I'm ready. You just woke me up.
So get the fuck up. We don't get the money for Bruno today, we're fucked.
Where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 55 grand, huh?
I don't know. We sure as hell ain't gonna find her laying around in bed. I got something for starters. A job from Eddie with a big payout.
No shit.
Yeah, I'll pick you up in a few minutes. So get dressed, grab a gun, and wait for me outside. I'll tell you more in the car.
This better not be one of your brilliant ideas, Joe.
Hey, I'm not in the mood.
Sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm still half asleep over here.
Yeah, whatever. So you in or not?
Sure, why not? How long till you get here?
I'm calling from the gun shop around the corner. I'll be at your place in a minute.
All right, I'll wait for you out back. I'll see you soon. Hey, what's with the fancy wheels?
Eddie gave it to us just for this job. Nice, huh? You drive. My head's still pounding from last night. We're going to Greenfield.
Guess you hit the sauce pretty hard too, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. Nothing a bottle of scotch couldn't fix, though. Head over to Greenfield.
All right. So now can you tell me what this is all about?
We're just gonna drive there, pop some guy, and drive away. Should be a piece of cake.
Why?
Eddie said it's a favor for some family from another city. Unfinished business. He gave me this envelope with all the instructions. Said it's gotta be clean, and it's gotta be done today.
Why the hell doesn't the other family just do it themselves?
Eddie said they've been looking for this guy for a while, and he just found him. They're afraid that if it ain't done right away, the guy's gonna disappear again. Here's a picture of him.
What'd this guy do?
Says here he ratted his family out to the feds.
Guy's got it coming to him now. But wait. If he cooperated with the feds, that means he was under protection, right? What if he still is?
Even if he is, we're getting paid a few grand for the job. So it's more than worth the risk.
If you say so.
Hey, we need every penny we can get right now, right? So after we finish this job, we'll split up and look for other work.
All right.
Says here they want us to give him a message before we do it. Here it is.
Okay, got it.
Hey, and if you see Eddie later, not a word about yesterday. We was never there. Last chink we saw was delivering egg foo young. You get it?
Yeah, what do you think I am? Some kind of retard?
Jury's still out on that one, pal. Just making sure you don't slip up, that's all.
Empire Base Delta Radio. I'm Slammin' Sammy Stevens bringing the news. Lincoln Park has become the site of a truly horrific scene. A businessman from Little Italy was assaulted in broad daylight by a group of Chinamen armed with knives and cleavers. Police have identified the victim as Henry Tomasino, who was reportedly in the meatpacking business. Mr. Tomasino died from his wounds sustained during the attack. Shots were fired in the area, and several of Tomasino's suspected assailants were found dead at the scene. Police have yet to identify these other victims, other than to state they all appear to be illegal Chinese immigrants. For Delta Radio, EDLT, I'm Slammin' Sammy Stevens.
gotta say?
Yeah.
All right, here we go then.
Mr. Angelo,
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Like I said,
About 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build.
Those guys over there.
shit!
Roger that.
Go! Let's get the
We
fuck
got a
out!
homicide here. Suspect is armed. This is Agent Cox. 10-4. Police support in Greenfield. Now, goddammit!
Also uncovered. This finally got into the restaurant was an opium den.
Those were feds. That asshole really was under protection.
He's famous for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
Maybe he didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him.
Radio. Sammy Stevens.
Fuck, that was close. Get me to Kingston, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance,
Vito,
so
just
here's
tell
your
me what
share.
you need. Thanks, Vito. Appreciate the business.
All right. Good luck getting your half of the money. Come by my place when you're done.
Okay, I'll see you later.
T. Delta Radio. Don't touch that dot.
Watch where you're going!
Ah, damn it.
Delta Radio. Empire Bay never sounded so good. And neither did this next tune. Delta Radio. EPLT. Empire Bay.
Suspect is about 6 feet tall. 10th floor.
afternoon, Mr. Scaletta. Just tell me what you need, sir. Pick a color, any color. Thanks a lot, pal. I appreciate the business. Hey, Vito. Good afternoon. Hey, Vito, just tell me what's happy to be of service.
Sit around their living rooms, drinking their martinis to see how kooky they can be about teenagers who feel like their kids should be seen and not heard. Well, I, Rockin' Ricky Fox for one, would not have a job if that were the case. I make my living on it. So get on the stick, Mommy-o and Daddy-o. The kids are our future. And if these kids aren't heard, then the future will be pretty icky. Not to mention quiet. Hey, look, I'm sorry if I seem like I'm a little H here, but I just hate to see my fans, the kids of America, taking one on the chin. Righteously speaking, this is Rockin' Ricky Fox.
For your living room, and I'm here to tell you that just isn't true. Introducing the new TV Ergo Color Television set. Not only does it have that vivid color picture that'll make you the envy of your neighbors, it's also the first television set that has wheels.
Hey.
Vito! Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey.
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing will have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
What's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week. Pretended he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
These fucking guys really think who the fuck they are. This ain't the first time I have problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the, labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stunad yous are. So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here. And I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck! And if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just like he did
voice
John.
now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead...
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you. Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get broken.
You goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't you? Now, if you all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Scoletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old man?
Shut your fucking mouth right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun at
Why
me.
don't you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
You nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all the things...
you all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay
Keep
underwater.
your mouth shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother.
Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad.
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter. Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, follow me, guys.
This is crazy, fellas. We shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, follow me, guys.
This is crazy, fellas. We shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Some extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
Hands up, just like your old man. I never trusted you from the moment I saw you.
Your old man, Vito? Don't worry. You're gonna see him soon. I'm gonna feed you to the rats. We could still work this out, Vito.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, follow me, guys.
This is crazy, fellas. You shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Some extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
Just like your old man. I never trusted you from the moment I saw you.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, follow me, guys.
This is crazy. We shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Some extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
Just like your old man. I never trusted you from the moment I saw you. Don't worry, you're gonna see him soon.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, Follow me, guys.
This is crazy, fellas. He shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, follow me, guys.
This is crazy, fellas. He shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Let's go, Vito. We got his back.
You can end up just like your old man. I never trusted you from the moment I started.
could just fucking do something like this and walk away. You're fucked. You're gonna die if you do, just like your father. Could still work this out, Vito. Vito, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. You're gonna die here, Vito. ass and walk away, you're fucked!
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, follow me, guys.
This is crazy, fellas. We shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Some extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
You can end up just like your old man. I never trusted you from the moment I saw you.
We're done with you. I'm gonna feed you to the rats.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson.